Hi, it's Kat, and today we're going to be making an 8x6 card using the Contemporary Christmas collection from our 2023 Christmas Blockbuster. The set I'm using this time is Beautiful Baubles. Okay, so I have an 8x8 card blank, and I'm going to cut this down to 8x6. Making sure that your score line is on your right hand side. And we're just going to trim that down to 6 inches. We're going to cut a matte layer to 6x8 out of the gold. And then we're going to take the matching foiled cardstock, and we are going to cut this down. Again, we are going to cut this slightly shorter. I usually come 3 notches, which is 3/16 under the inch. I'm going to be cutting into this cardstock as well though, so I'm going to come another notch and a half. So I'm going to cut this 4.5 under. Sorry, that should be under the 6, not the 8. So 4.5. And this time in the 8 direction, so 1.5. And then I'm just going to line this up, and I'm going to cut it into 4 sections. I'm going to take this to about 3.5 there, and take this piece, cut our top to 3 on that side, and then we're going to cut from 2.5 at the bottom, and then we can lay all these back up onto our original mat. So again, just go in with your construction glue. This is just going to give you that wiggle room so you can make sure that it's all nice and evenly lined up, but just give you that extra little bit of detail, that extra gold border coming through. So when you've lined all these up, you should still have a little bit of wiggle room if any of your gaps are looking not quite right. And the last piece, and then I can have a final check. So making sure that my top lines, my sides, all my little gold areas that are coming through are as even as they can be, and once I'm happy with the position of that, we can add some construction glue to the back and pop it onto our card front. And we'll just pop that on there, give it a good firm press into place. And we are going to go over to our top set. We're going to take this lovely big topper here, pop out the middle and our main topper. I'm just going to take scissors, and if there's any pips or bits that you're not happy with, you can just trim them away. On the top there. And we're just going to layer this up. So I think we'll go with foam pads on here. So I'm going to take some of our skin strips that I've left over here. And these are great for using with your frames because they're bendable around all the edges. And you can just keep taking them all the way around. And that all should be enough. Peel off your backing. So I'm going to pop this over in this top corner here. I'm going to add some foam pads to the back of here to match the height of the frame. Just run these up the centre. And add those baubles back in there. Let's take the matching topper from the bottom here and we can overlap this on the bottom. So we know this is going over the top and we've got one depth of foam pads here, so I need to make sure I've got one foam pad in this corner and 2 depth at the bottom. So 2, 1. I'll put 1 in there and then double up the one at the bottom corner. And then we can layer that on the bottom. And then we're going to take our sentiment. Allow yourself to sparkle and shine this Christmas. And I'm going to layer this on top. So again, 2 more foam pads. So we're going to pop that in the middle. And then we're just going to finish with some gold gems. I'm going to go with the medium size and we're going to do 3 in the bottom corner, down here, and then 3 in the top. And there we have our 8x6 cards using beautiful baubles.